say, hey, that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, or don't stay tuned. Hey there, it's iRun here, and we are back on Ice, Plane, Spike, or Bust. And it looks like we must be busting because I don't see any ice plane spikes. Or ice spike planes. Whatever you call it, you know what it is. Anyway, so let's get moving. So maybe you're wondering about the title of the stream, about moving to Twitch. And, well, that's exactly what I'm thinking about doing. This is one of those series that I think is enjoyable, but might make more of a sense to do it on Twitch, where we could cover more ground so that we're not drawing it out forever. So I'm thinking about that, but I'd like your feedback. You know, I've been doing Farming Simulator on Twitch, and I've been actually taking some of that footage from Twitch as I've been playing it. I hope you've been enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the game. It's to me, it's kind of like one of those ones like oh, not a roar. Hold on just one second. It's one of those ones like Nether that, you know, it's one of those games that I just got and I was like, I don't know about this game, but I'm finding it, I like it pretty good. It's a kind of a nice, relaxing, chill game. Easy to play. I mean, I'm learning it, so I'm not an expert at it, so it's fun and intriguing from that standpoint as well. Just something new to learn and do. And so I've been streaming it. Fire Willie has jumped on a couple of times and helped me out. So I'm putting some videos out where he's been helping me to give you guys a sense of it. And if you haven't watched any of them, or if you haven't seen me on Twitch, feel free to hit me up there. I don't have quite a regular schedule, but I'm going to try to get there soon, and mainly because university or college will be coming to an end for the semester in about 2 weeks, and that will hopefully free me up a little bit more. But right now, if you're looking for me on Twitch, your best times is probably going to be Fridays or Saturdays, and maybe some Sundays pretty soon as well. So I'm thinking that this would also be a good series. So let me go ahead and eat something here. Hold on. Hopefully it won't be too loud. There we go. All freshed up and ready to run again. Bunnies! Rob said you could live, that he doesn't really hate you. Yes! Anyway, I gotta stop saying that. Rob says I'm portraying him in a bad light. So, yeah. Anyway, bunny time is over. But we do want to find these elusive, infamous iced plane spikes, or ice spike planes, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. So I think we can make a lot more progress just by moving it to Twitch and playing more segments at a time. So what do you think about that? Should I do that? And then, as much as possible, I'll try to use that footage on YouTube as well. I guess the question is, so if I start doing that, and I normally do pretty close to a 20-minute episode, basically about 2 light cycles or 2 day cycles if I sleep, or something similar. But then we would be able to interact as well. So if I ran up to something like this and found a cave or like this, and I say, hey, you guys want to go in, you guys can, you know, participate with that. So yeah, tell me what you think in those regards. And then I guess I wouldn't want to really totally repeat everything I did there, but the nice thing about Twitch when it is working is then I could take that same footage and maybe make it into some sort of a collage or something, or piece it together and still have something for the YouTube channel. So you guys tell me what you think, and I'd love for that feedback. So, and I probably would have started with Twitch, this on Twitch this past weekend, but I've been having some problems with Twitch, and what I found is, so I have a dual band router, and one for 2.5 gigahertz and then one for 5 gigahertz, which is supposed to give me the faster speeds where I'm supposed to be able to, you know, get up to, I don't know, close to 100 megabits download. But what I find is, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's my router, my internet service provider, but Twitch and my internet service provider, well, let's just say they don't work together very well at 5 gigahertz, or not my internet service provider, but so I narrowed it down. I was like, I just played this a couple of weeks ago. I was streaming Farming Simulator. I had no problem streaming it, and then last weekend or the last couple weekends I streamed it. Whoa, that may not be the wisest. This is where I wish I had some ender pearls, and then I could just ender pearl over. Let's go a little bit this way. So it's going to make longer travels here, but I guess there is not going to be any other way around this. Let's see how painless we can make it anyway. So after thinking about it, I realized that when I have the most success on Twitch is actually when I use my 2.5 gigahertz connection as opposed to the 5 gigahertz. So so that's what I'm doing, or am going to do. So let me know what you think. I think this will be a good fit for that, just because of the way that I play this game. It's kind of like never ending, open, and it just seems like when I get through an episode that I'm just making progress and I have to quit, or that I'm not making enough progress. So I guess we need to get ready to sleep here, huh? Probably would be wise. And yeah, so I definitely want to make more progress on this, because I mean, not that I mind it. I mean, I love this particular type of game where I'm exploring, and I mean, to me that's the fun part of Minecraft. But you know, it's like just as you get going, especially if you get sidetracked on caving or something, or a village, then the episode is over, and you're like, wow, how far did I get? And even if I've gotten fairly good distance out of it, it just seems like It's never far enough. So that's kind of my thoughts. But again, I'd like to know your thoughts, because the fun part about Twitch is that I can interact with you. And that's what makes Twitch fun to me. For a minute there, I thought those were zombie pigmen. I'm like, how'd y'all get out of... Do I want to get some pigs? It's a lot of pigs. I could... But let's continue to travel light. Whoa. See, this is where I can say, do we go down there, or, you know, but we don't want to get sidetracked. Whoops. Watch out for that first step. You know, unless I get over on the other side of this hill and we find those ice plane spikes, and then I don't know what to do. So when I find it, what do we do? Do we then turn this into a series where we're actually building on the ice plane spikes, or do we just say, hey, that's it, thanks for watching, stay tuned, or don't stay tuned? So yeah, and hopefully 2, or at least the plan is, and I know I'm changing gears on you guys again really quick, but the plan is, let's see if I can go up this way. Whoa, too bad I can't jump. Guess I better go over this way and go down. Anyway, hopefully, like I said, the plan is to, with this semester coming to a close, being able to be a little bit more regular. And like I said, I'm really enjoying Twitch, especially when it comes to Farming Simulator. Got a lot of great people that have been hopping on and helping me as well. And it comes out on PS4, Xbox One, and all that in about a month. So I'm thinking about switching that series to the PS4. If you have any thoughts about that, I'm wondering what the multiplayer will be like on the PS4, or if it will even have multiplayer. I haven't really checked it out to see, but every day now I'm thinking about, like I said, getting that on PS4, and I'm also thinking about just maybe renting a server. If any of you, or maybe you already have a server and you'd like me to join, that would be awesome as well. Just let me know. I'm curious about the server mode for Farming Simulator. Is when you play together on server, or is everybody working together towards the same goal? Like, do we all own the farms together and we're all just like co-owners, if you know? Or is it one of those situations where you're off on your own and you're competing against each other? Which I've watched some streamers recently, but again, I've been having problems with Twitch, even just viewing it, but I think I've gotten it solved by, like I said, just using, I wonder if I do that. Oh, okay, there's stuff underneath there. I was wondering if it was like the floating gravel, the floating gravel. So yeah, if you know about the multiplayer aspect of it, I'm just kind of curious. I would rather do it from aspect of what we're all working together. And so I do know that Wolf, who had played with me before on the Block Breaker server, and Wolfgang, Mozart, no, not Mozart, but Wolfgang, who played with me on Block Breakers, and on him and Fiddy and I did that brief mini-series. I forget what challenge map it was. Minecraft challenge map. We didn't get very far. We died a lot, and then we couldn't get our schedules to line up to finish it, which is always a challenge when you're playing multiplayer. But so I'm hoping with Farming Simulator, it's kind of like Minecraft, where you can play together. But you know, that's one of the reasons why I'm looking at actually possibly getting a server so that you don't have to be on it at the same time. But I'm not quite sure. So I think, how are we doing with the sun? Let's go over this way. I think I'm gonna have to use a boat now. Let's just use a boat. See how far we can go, and if we have to land on an island to get some daylight, we will. But that's my thoughts. I'm thinking Twitch for Farming Simulator and this particular series, and then I'm just really still trying to work out my schedules. I really like the people on Affirmacraft. They're all awesome. And I haven't been as active on there as I'd like to be. So one part of it, I feel kind of bad about it. Hey, it didn't break. That's amazing. And you know, if I was going to build something, I would want those lily pads, but since we're exploring, not so much. I don't really want to be going slowly through the water. I would like some ground to run on, if possible. It looks like it's getting dark. That's why I keep looking up. And we're probably about coming to the end of this episode. And see, that's where I would like to keep going. But I don't want you guys to have to miss it. So that's another good feedback. So if I get Twitch going, do you still want me to break everything up into like 20-minute episodes posted on here? Do you want to see longer episodes, like maybe 40 minutes or an hour? Do you want me to just splice it and do highlights? What would be your preference? Because really, outside of having fun playing this, I mean, I'm doing this for you guys too. So, and hopefully you're enjoying it. I mean, maybe sometime we could do a Ice Plane Spikes series with the viewers, with all of you. Alright, so I don't want to go up the lava, so let's go up this way. I see snow. See, there's a cave. It makes me want to go in. Let's go take a peek. Aw, it's nothing. But yeah, we're fixing to come to the end of day 2, so we'll be cutting it out here. So hey, give me your feedback, leave me a message. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's right over the top of that mountain. And you know what? In a Twitch, we're doing this on. If we do this on Twitch, then you guys can also say, "Hey, go this way, go that way." Or the only thing I don't want to do is, I don't want to cheat it. I don't want to take shortcuts or use one of those tools that will tell me which way to go. I've been heading north the whole time, although I've been weaving back and forth. We are on the large biome, so it. And I did that on purpose to make traveling wherever we were going to get to make it more challenging. All right, so let's put this bed down here. Let's go night night. So hey, so tell me what you think. Do we move to Twitch? Let me get my sword out. You know you like the sword, yes. All right, guys, cows, ladies, gentlemen, tell me what you think. And should we do this on Twitch? I'm thinking yes. But what do you think? All right. And check out the Twitch channel down below and sub if you're not subbed, or follow so that you will get notifications when I am on. So until next time, this is iRun and on Ice Plains Spike or Bust, and we will see ya.